This is where we started our hike. To the left is Cannon Beach, and to the right is 3 miles to the right is where we set up camp. I really like the way this shot looks. I don't know, it just looks so beautiful. For people besides Connor or people not from Oregon, this might look super beautiful and gorgeous. Like the Oregon coast is a gorgeous, gorgeous place, but it is cold. So cold, like 99% of the time. Don't even think about getting in the water at the Oregon coast. The trail is actually pretty intense. I mean, I'm not much of a hiker. I used to be, but I haven't got a chance. I mean, living downtown Portland, you don't really go hiking on trails. So it was a little treacherous. It was muddy. It was so muddy. Like, I'm surprised that my shoes didn't get completely wrecked. But they managed to hold up pretty well. The first day, as you can see here, was pretty sunny. The trail got so narrow here, and it got really, really steep to the side, and I was all top heavy from my backpack, and I was terrified that I was gonna just like go down the hill. This is an example of how freaking muddy it was. I don't know if you can hear me, I'm trying to be really discreet, but as you can see, I am currently on the beach. I'm getting a little bit of sunshine. I just wanted you to see my face throughout this, so you know it's me. And you know I'm actually doing this, but we're on our lunch break. Our camping spot is going to be up there. I'm really, really excited and interested about this experience. I don't know if any of this sound's going to come through because of the ocean, but I decided that you and I are going to go backpacking. I think that we need to. That can be our bonding experience when we fill up the jar with the money when I'm mean to you, or when you're mean to me, as I'm sure it's happened maybe once or twice. After the beach, we headed into the woods, and the light was filtering through the trees, and it looked so beautiful. This part of the woods made me feel like I was in a Tomb Raider video game. That might just be me being nuts, but that's what it felt like. This is our campsite. That's my tent. There were shelters available to sleep in, but as you can see here, they're a little sketchy. One person sleeping in them found a mouse, so I opted for the tent. After this trip, I've come to the conclusion that sunsets over the ocean are the perfect catalyst for some really deep philosophical discussion. It just makes me feel like I could have an epiphany at any time, and I did. We all laughed at this experience hikers only sign, but the reason you don't have footage of this last leg of the trip is it was for experience hikers only. There was a part where a log had fallen over the trail and I had to army crawl under it, and there's no footage, but I was covered in mud. Overall, it was a fun trip I think you and I should go on. I'll talk to you on Facebook, Spock. Kirk out.